Could I like try to imitate his voice using like voice samples?
Yes. Now that'll have a less chance of fooling the robot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna knock 10% off of his chance already.
Okay.
Or he'll get a bonus of 10%. So he'll have a little bit more chance of realizing it's a fake. And you don't know how it'll react. But yeah, you can try that, yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna wait till like it's close to the minute? Or are you just gonna go ahead and do it at like the 30-second mark or 20-second mark, wherever you end up when you get to
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, so whenever you think of this, the robot's still counting down, and what do you want to say?
Well, let's say hold off. I'm trying to think of like the words he said already.
Okay, don't wait too long because the countdown is still going.
Don't kill hostages yet.
Okay, don't kill the hostages yet. Okay. I got the number. You want to roll high again?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 7.
7.
Oh, yeah.
The robot does a lot of
success.
Error. False false audio. Please repeat.
Can I do it again then?
You can try, but you're going to lose another 10%.
Alright.
It knows that somebody's faking his voice, so it's realizing that it's being tricked. These are smart robots. Well, they're not that smart, but they.
Like a fat guy, man.
He is. He's gonna take
you guys gotta get here faster.
What are you gonna say?
I should be there by now.
No, you were across town.
No.
I'm giving everyone this moment here. Poor Aaron. He's like, isn't this suck when you're all alone and you have to save the day? It's tough, isn't it?
You've got 5 hostages.
Yes, probably there's 5 hostages up there. There might be more, but you don't know. What'd you roll?
An
18. Error. False voice. Hostages will be immediately killed unless further orders are received. In 5, 4, 3, 2,
I release his
1.
deck.
Okay, release this next. Stop! Wait! Wait! 1 minute. 59. 58. You can take the hostages. You can go. Just leave me alone. And he's coughing and shit.
It's the funniest Mexican stand-up because he can't let the hostages die either.
He can.
Well, he can.
It would be a bad
Then
thing.
he'd have the hostage.
And the robot's counting down.
Alright, can I walk with him?
You can try it. He's like, no, you leave me here.
This
Let me
guy's
go.
in here with me.
You could go, and the hostages could go. But I'm staying here.
Cool. He said that.
Yes.
He said the hostages could go.
Right. You're going to lose another 10%.
Another 10%? Oh shit.
It already knows it's been tricked. It's really being cautious now. And every time you do it again, you're going to keep losing until eventually it's going to know the difference. Because you've got this great computer that's mimicking him, but it's also a computer which is now checking every time he says something against original voice prints in order to tell. And every time it's going to get better, every time you fail to fool it.
Okay.
So I'm throwing that out there as player character information. Your character's smart. You would realize it's going to be harder and harder to do every time.
Yeah.
No, it was a great idea.
They are big.
Just go on, clamp down again. Since he can't say anything, I'm gonna drag him out with me.
Okay.
Since he can't say anything.
He can't. You're right. But the hostages have less than a minute of life, unless they receive further orders. Keep that in mind too.
Okay, so
He's trying to talk to you. Yeah, you can get to there.
And
This
I would
robot is
pass
still,
that guy.
as you pass, this robot just pans and follows you with the gun.
Yeah.
Each of these robots, let's see. One hostage. One hostage. 2 hostages. They're big, man. 2 hostages.
Are they holding the gun and the people?
1 hostage. Yeah. They're big enough they can grab people with the arm like this, and they can have the gun.
One of them's got like 2 people though?
Yeah.
Damn.
What do they say? 1, 1, 2, 2, and 1.
How tall
This
is
guy's
he?
got the bartender. He's got a phone. His phone is. It is a. What was male? It is a woman, and you don't know yet. But we'll go ahead and give her a charisma roll of 9. So average looking. She has a phone in her hand. Looked like she was trying to make a phone call when all this shit went down. Maybe she was calling the cops.
Do I hear
Hi, cops are
Any
here.
sirens?
And actually, the ones that have two, that's because there's two children.
In a bar?
And yeah, it's a bar and grill.
Yeah.
Sometimes people go out to eat with their kids. This one's got a lady who has a she's holding a baby. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this nasty.
All right.
And they're robots. They don't really need their guns to kill
Anybody
no
dies,
people. They can just fucking crush them.
All right. Fine.
You guys aren't here yet. There was
I
an ideal
know.
situation. He sent out this call for help, but you guys are pretty far away. So.
I know. I set my foot. I set my foot to his back and I kick him on the ground.
Okay.
Placing the gun, and
1 minute more.
And I yell out.
This is what he yells as you're yelling.
And I yell out. He said the hostages can go.
In his voice?
No, I
his
like
own voice.
Oh, okay.
like out to the robots.
Okay. Give him another minute. You go. You go and you can take the hostages. Go over to the door. Go over to the door. Right now. Robots, be ready. Robots, be ready. Remember, not the scale. Just keep it in mind. It's not the scale. Just kind of.
Yeah. Just walking out like
Oh,
this.
this guy came here. He's aiming at you.
But I've got my gun like square.
At Tommy, right. You're still
square
pointing at
Tommy.
Tommy, yeah. Tommy's on the floor on his back, breathing heavily. There's imprints of your teeth on the side of his neck.
It's like
He's like,
say like I've let you go. Tell them to let them go.
no, you go first and I'll send the hostages out after.
That's not what you said.
That's what I'm saying now. Robot's still counting down. You go to the door and you'll have the hostages. I'll let them meet you at the door.
Then they better
He's
move.
sweating a lot.
Then they
He's
move
like-
at the same time.
You go to the door and then they move to you.
I hate this.
It's tough being alone, isn't
You
it?
know.
But it's exciting. It's all you, Aaron. Several of the other robots are also pointing their guns at you while they're holding the hostages.
Yeah.
Because they can actually fire with one hand, it looks like. Those huge, gigantic guns. Just go! Get out of here! Get out. You hear sirens in the distance somewhere too, Edward.
Alright. I will put my gun like up against his head.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him to kill the baby first, man.
There's a baby.
Yeah. This lady's got a baby in her arms. Okay. He's got two, right? It's because it's a lady. She was probably running to the exit with her baby in her arms, and the robot snatched her. This one has two kids. No sign of the parents.
They got the fuck out.
They might have just run.
We'll try again.
My baby! And then each of these guys has one, and this guy has the bartender.
Children right there. Free babysitting.
You can't win, man. You can't win this. And if you kill me, they'll kill all the hostages. If he kills me, kill all the hostages.
Damn, I couldn't interrupt that.
You didn't just now. He just yelled it out, so.
Yeah. Fuck.
He's breathing heavy, he's sweating, he's gross, he stinks of piss because he beat himself when you grabbed him. He's a disgusting little man. Go on! Go! Go on, superhero! Go on! Aaron's in a bad situation.
Let's egg on the guy.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna take my gun.
And what?
Oh. I'm trying to think if my gun would be able to do something like this, but like
Okay.
click like a ready position that makes it like whirl, like it's charging a shot.
Yeah, sure, you can do that. It looks intimidating. It doesn't. Why would there be something like that on that level?
To ready a shot, like to boost. Like
Oh,
to
the boost.
charge,
Yeah.
to shot,
Okay. Yeah. So this,
Holy
that's
shit.
the boost. That's the boost function. So
Yeah.
it can boost it at the chance of damaging it or sucking down the battery.
What's your
probably.
damage game?
5d6.
Good.
Okay, you do that. He's
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna place that on his back,
7.5d6.
and I'm like,
the fuck is
I'm
what he
like-
says.
that's set to explode on my command.
If I die, the hostages die. That was Tommy says very loudly.
It's like I'm backing out. if hostages don't immediately follow me.
How long I got?
How long?
How long I got?
You said as soon as I leave, the hostages are done.
And then it explodes on my back?
No, it's all completely on my command on whatever it's
Oh
called.
yeah, so you flip open your little box to show me you've got some technology in it.
Yeah. It's like I can completely control this all I want. Wait.
Okay, there's cameras recording this shit. He's like pointing vaguely because he's on his belly. And you see that there are a couple cameras in the room.
That's good.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, what he's trying to do is threaten you that if you kill him anyway, it'll just be murder. You get that, right?
Okay.
If you blow, he thinks you can blow the gun up on command. He's totally bought your bluff.
Yeah.
He thinks you can blow the gun up on command. So if you do it after the hostages are free, he thinks that then the cops will put your ass in jail for murder. So that's the threat that he's trying to make. You get that. You would
I've
get
been
that.
able to get here from Australia without being.
No. Oh, are you saying that, or are you
Yeah.
just gonna go? Okay.
No. It's like I've been able to get here from Australia without getting caught.
Why the hell should I let them go if you're just gonna murder me, you dick?
Why the hell should I leave if you're just gonna kill everybody?
I'm not. I'm letting them go once you're gone. That's what I said.
We'll see how that goes.
And then you start walking towards the door.
I start walking towards the door.
He looks nervous and confused. I can kill you in a moment.
This is totally bluff, by the way. My gun
Okay.
can't explode.
No, I know. I know you think. He doesn't know that. He's flipping out.
Oh god, it
Yeah.
just keeps boosting.
You walk towards the door, and his agreement was once you got to the door, then what he does is he turns, and the gun falls off of him, right? And then he crawls behind the bar,
My most invincible character.
and then he says, "Send the hostages to that guy." So he obviously believed you enough that they all open up their arms basically and release the hostages. And cover him! And then, and so now you have 6 weapons pointed at you. This guy walks out here, so he's got a better shot. And they're all pointing at you. The hostages run towards you. The lady with the baby is just crying. The kids are, let's see, a little boy and a little girl. Little girl's crying. Little boy's like, "This is so cool."
Robots are awesome!
These are just 2 single people. They come running over. Everybody pretty much. What are you doing? They run to you. They're running directly towards you, towards the door. What do you want to do when they get there? How do you want to handle it? Just push the door open.
I'm pointing outside.
You point outside.
Like, get
Okay.
out.
They're all running out. The little boy's the last one because he's like slowing down. He's like, "Oh, this is so cool. You are cool." He's telling this to you, Edward. You're so cool. He like tries to hug you, and then he walks by.
Fucking pistol whip.
You have 6 guns pointing at your face.
I've got no gun of my own.
No, your gun is still sitting there humming
Yeah.
because it's ready to fire in a super blast.
Yeah, just around.
Yeah. It'll probably do that for how long? 5 minutes before the gun shuts itself down, or will it just continue to try to rev? Your call. Entirely your call.
I was just gonna be like a minute. Like it wasn't gonna be like.
After about a minute, it'll go back. It'll just turn that part of it off. Yeah. Okay. You still have probably 10 seconds before that shuts down.
Can you overboost? Like, I know you can boost. Can you boost more?
We're gonna say no at the moment, but
That would be too much energy
yeah.
anyways.
What that would do is it would probably drain the battery if you fired such a shot, or it would at least knock it down faster. But what are you doing? You're still standing in the doorway. All the hostages run out. You got a lot of guns pointing your direction. You don't see McElroy. Last you saw him crawl behind the bar somewhere.
Can I make an observation check to try to see where he is?
Make a listen check.
Listen check.
Yeah,
Cool. That's
because he's still like somewhere like that.
Here's fact.
There's a lot of guns pointed at you, Aaron, and if you actually do anything aggressive, they would actually have a chance to fire
Yeah.
as you try to do anything, like move back into the room or something. So go ahead and make a list check, see if you can kind of figure out where he is.
I rolled a 48 out of 80.
You think he's still behind the bar somewhere, hacking and trying to catch his breath.
Okay.
A 9, 8,
Wait, what's the
7,
countdown for?
for when your gun stops revving.
Oh,
So it
okay.
would go for a minute, right?
Yeah,
6,
I thought that was the robots counting down. I
5,
was
no,
like, wait,
this
what's
is
that
me counting
for?
down, this is me. So you
We're
saw,
about to
you have like 5 or 6 seconds before it goes, and just goes back to being normal.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Anything in that time?
I'm really just kind of like staying there, trying to like keep an eye on him, hoping that someone else will show up because I'm completely defenseless and
Okay, yeah, you are.
any means of.
Alright, so
attack
you're waiting,
right now.
you're waiting. Is he
Yeah.
gone? Subject is still in doorway. get out or they'll shoot you. You got 5 seconds. And that's as soon as he finishes saying that, your gun goes, and then goes quiet again.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That wasn't Bob at all. It wasn't. You son of a fuck.
Son of a fuck!
Tommy's got a trash bag. He's got
No,
pot.
I'm just happy now.
Tommy's the worst. How do you do
You see lights. Police cars coming.
Fuck Tommy, right?
What are you doing?
I'm just going back
You
out.
see him
Are
peek.
these?
He peeks up over the bar. Get out! Get out!
So I'm going back out. Are these windows?
Yes. The whole front is windows on this side. It's actually double doors. So this is actually a door as well. You back out and the door's open in. So as you back out, the door kind of comes close behind you. And it's got that tinted glass that makes it harder to see in, especially at night.
Well, these are windows?
Yes. But again, they're tinted. It'll be difficult to see in very clearly, especially because it's really dim in there. So the front door's closed. You can kind of make out the shape of that. You can make the lights out from the robot heads. You can see that fairly clearly.
Okay. How close are the police or anybody?
They are pulling in the parking lot. All the people have scattered. People are just getting their cars and driving away. Other people have stopped and are looking. A couple are like, oh my God, they found their kids, those 2 kids that got grabbed, and they're grabbing them up and they're holding them, they're crying, everybody's panicking, and then Arclight comes flying in.
Thank God.
Boom. Say what?
I like, thank God some.
And then
By
this
the first
guy with
one?
wings comes zipping out along the road, past police
See, I didn't know
cars.
where the place was. I had to check the whole thing.
Your GPS has been funky since you came to America. Wait, have you been living in Germany up to this point?
No, I went to America 2 years ago.
Okay. You're still having trouble with Avenue and Street. That's what's getting
Kilometers and miles.
Yeah, kilometers and miles. Damn, I thought it was closer. And then Joey rolls up on his motorcycle.
Hey, you're here.
He comes in actually with the cops. The cops pull up. They make a cordon on the restaurant side of where the people are gathering in the crowd. They start trying to move the people away. They've all drawn guns. What's going on? What's going on? Who's first on the scene? What's going on?
Surround.
Arclight. It's Arclight.
Yeah. Like,
Did you call? You call the cops? What's going on? Were you here? What's going on?
Tommy's here with robots.
Robots. Tommy who? What are you talking about?
Tell them to surround the building. We need to make sure no one gets out of here.
Surround the building, apparently.
We're on it. We're on it. A couple cops then, as you say it, run around to the other entrance. There's only one other entrance, 2 other entrances in the back.
Edward, where's Tommy?
He's inside.
You can if you want to break the police cordon.
Police cord?
Cordon. The police have set up like a cordon.
Like the tape?
No. But they're starting to. Yeah, you can run in the building if you want. You want to just zip ahead.
And like, there's 6 robots.
I mean, I'm like,
Can
guys
you
reckless.
take them
Is
out?
that
That's
too
fine.
reckless?
No, that's not too
Probably.
reckless. You can run in.
Yeah, I would think that would be
We fought him before.
But do you want to even
I
talk
do-
to these people who don't trust you already and run into where there's a bad guy?
Well, my guy's.
What's your
My
intelligence?
guy's pride too.
What's your intelligence?
14.
14. If you run into a criminal situation, you might be mistaken for a criminal. It's already happened once in this town. You can still do it. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Arclight doesn't trust you. You know that. You run up. You see he's there. If you then run in, if you save the day, that's fine. But if you run in and you don't,
Save the day.
people might assume that you're working with Tommy.
True,
With whatever-
especially if
you
I
don't
use
have
my power.
You don't have a
That would-
you also don't have a fucking clue what's going on here yet. And your character's got a 14 intelligence.
Yeah, so he's.
So even if you're reckless, running into a situation we have no fucking clue who's even in there.
Yeah, I don't know the layout of the building yet.
Yes.
True.
So the robots have
So I
guns.
don't know that.
Yes.
And this guy just ran up too, by the way.
And your gun. What happened to your gun?
I used it as
Nazi ran up.
Nuts.
Two
Can I
eyes?
just have
Yeah,
swastikas
just
all
ran up
over
to
it now?
no, he just ran up to you guys.
I used it as a bluff.
What are you doing here, Hans?
No, I'm actually using this voice thing now. I was only not using it in the police station because it was just good people, and I wanted to sound nicer.
What voice thing?
Oh, well, no, I wanted a voice thing, so with just part of the helmet thing, so I could alter the voice
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
it sounds much scarier.
Yeah, fine.
And there's actually no accent now.
So use it. So what does it sound like?
No,
Oh, are you wearing
well, yeah, I'm bouncing between the Phantasm and what Scarecrow sounded in the new one.
However you want it to sound. You have to decide that though.
Can we understand it?
You guys
Yes.
would recognize the costumes,
If it's a
the
scarecrow.
armor, right? You would recognize
Yeah,
the
that,
same
that
armor.
is kind of harder
That
to.
It's the
hard to
same armor, but he's
understand.
got a helmet now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the. Because yeah, I needed the other stuff.
No, but what are you saying to them?
Oh yeah.
If you're saying anything to them.
Now,
Oh wait.
what's the situation? Except it does not sound friendly.
What's the situation?
What's the situation?
Here's a map of the
Oh,
exterior
yeah.
area.
One dude in there. One dude in there, 6 robots. So
We're not gonna kill the one guy because we need information from him.
he's also like out of breath. I kind of choked him for like 3 minutes.
How far are we from it?
Who's in there? What's going on? That's one of the cops.
How far are we outside?
McGroy.
Because I have.
Here's the thing.
He's behind the
You
apartment.
guys are probably in the parking. The parking lot is in this kind of area. Cop cars are here, so you guys are probably close to them. Other cops have gone over to the other side of the building to make sure nobody gets out. You got a real good view. You can see the glass in the front of the building. If you wanna,
Have the red dust from the robots moved?
It's hard to tell from the distance.
So
that
with
you're at.
super-
You have to be close to the windows to actually
Supervision, I'd be able to
Here's
see
kind of
everything
the
easy,
angle.
right?
Here's kind of the angle.
My range is. I have 12 points for a range of 210.
Yeah, you can see much clearer, but it's dim inside. There's at least a few moving lights of some kind. Get off that, you're in the scene.
Now with super touch, do I just see everything kind of as cloudy?
Super touch. No, super touch is when you, isn't that when you touch something?
But no, you
actually
can
get-
you can sense disturbances in airflow and stuff, so you can actually kind of see with it. It's not nearly as good as seeing with your ears.
You won't be able to see anything in this case
Daredevil.
because the doors are all closed up.
Okay, so yeah,
Once you're in the room, you could be able to use that, I guess.
because yeah, I did that with the darkness ability because that shuts off
Oh,
all
okay,
versions
yeah,
of
yeah,
sight.
that makes sense.
No X-ray vision, no heat seeking,
Super smell,
no hearing.
super touch. Texture.
Give me a freeze
Real
gun.
quick touch from the front of the hand. Feel the coming of a hand-to-hand or ranged attack. Moving
I don't have a weapon.
Feel the air currents.
Oh, okay.
The super touch is within 30 meters. Did you make that longer?
Yeah, I made it 210. Just so I could detect like
10. But you
yeah.
spent 14 points on that?
Where is it? Super touch. I put 12 in it for the percentage and then 12 in it for the range.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
That is 210? Or did I count it wrong?
210-ish. It's close enough. You will need to actually have it.
It's a roll, so I have to roll.
When it's behind glass and shit, you won't be
Oh,
able to
yeah.
feel it. You have to have air currents in order to use it. So yeah.
So like, yeah, open doors.
And you guys are not. Yeah, you guys are probably back about 40 or 50 meters, 20 or 30 meters, because this is where the cops have pulled
Are you
up.
the priest?
Because they don't want to get too
No, they're
close,
just showing.
because you said these guys have
Joey, are
guns.
you the priest?
So right now they're just setting up a cordon and they're trying to block off the area.
I'm
They're trying to keep
You the
security
eraser?
back.
Eraser.
The eraser's tiny, man.
No, the green.
Oh, that's a
one.
different eraser. And these guys, this is where you last saw them, but you don't know what's going on inside now.
Okay, he gave me the gun by the freeze gun by the way.
Okay. You got it.
We gotta.
Big and bulky.
Yeah. How fast are you?
Fast enough.
We don't need to involve this guy.
I can go in and make it so they can't see. And I
think-
can see everything indoors.
I think this might be too dangerous for
I
you.
turned the gun dial to the braking thing.
Oh, the ice
Oh, to the
object.
damage? It's already set there.
Oh, sorry.
That's where it was last set when you
Yeah.
guys were experimenting. Yeah, this will, and you think that will cause more damage than actual like hold.
This can break. This can freeze things to where we can break them really easy.
Well, maybe not really easy. It's not much as hard as I could.
Oh, you have swords that you're drawing? He's drawing
Oh.
two
We're
swords.
about to shoot stuff, right?
I was about.
No, I'm only drawing the one that has the red circles. I didn't show you all.
Hey, Arclight. Me and you run in and make a commotion.
Like always.
I give the freeze gun to this fast man over there to freeze every robot. That gun.
Can we not disable them quicker?
That is the quickest way I can think of. Unless you got something
Would one of
better.
y'all want to do that? I could
I
try
figured-
to cut them.
They're made of metal. I would imagine
And strong.
freezing them.
I still think this is too dangerous for him.
Well, actually, no. I build it. Yeah, no, I will. Never mind. Because I forgot I have simultaneous attacks.
I figured like that's our best option.
I've ranked it up.
It's
You go start a commotion then.
All
Now
right.
you don't have a gun.
What's simultaneous attack? Is that a skill?
But I've got.
Ask one of the cops for a
it's
gun.
so you can do two things at once. And one of them was I can do
What, you want a
6d6 of something else. So that would be if I was to use two swords.
I
the
walk
other one
up-
wouldn't do as much damage.
I'll walk up to one of the cops and ask for a shotgun.
What?
Yeah, he needs to be done.
It's right beside combined attack.
No! We don't give shotguns to people. Sorry, even if you're superheroes.
All right, I'm gonna go put my life on the line then.
So you're just walking for it?
Yeah. I got a force field that I can
Oh.
charge up.
I keep forgetting you have like Buku's defensive stuff.
It's not a really good force field.
Wait, is Leroy on the scene? I guess Leroy.
Jenkins.
He probably listens to me.
No, he's working at dusk.
Are we ready?
Thanks, good.
It's Are we ready?
Yeah, what am I have no idea what's going on. Robots and this guy.
We're gonna run and be stupid.
Oh
And this guy's gonna show us what he can do, right?
Can you take shots from
Yeah.
radiation?
I have 10
These guys,
radiation
they're
armor.
electricity guns. These are like lightning guns.
Do
You remember this?
Oh. Oh, I've got resistance. to
Okay,
electricity.
Okay.
how far is the building? Like walls?
What do you mean?
From wall to wall?
So you cannot take electricity.
No. No, sorry.
I can't eyeball it from outside.
I can take
No.
two.
Do you have a tape measure that you want to run up and measure it? Otherwise,
What's
you're not
30
sure.
Well, no,
Away.
can I
Why?
guess?
What is 30
Would I be
meters
able to
away?
guess somehow?
You're not sure.
How many square?
Exactly.
Okay.
You're not
We
sure.
need to make tape measure, don't we, to measure 30 meters?
I want to know what 30 meters away is.
Oh, you want to know the kind of the distance?
Yeah, me and I were gonna get 30 meters away.
30
How much I saw.
meters is going to be 15 inches. This.
Oh, so we're basically like already. Okay,
Yeah.
if I get like here then, man, I'm gonna use my cancellation ability.
Do you have a target?
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
just
can't
start.
see anybody.
Through the windows?
They're tinted
They're
windows.
tinted windows.
Yeah, it's, you know how the restaurants are, so you can't, and it's darker inside than outside. Actually, it looks like somebody's turned all the lights off inside.
Do I break the windows?
Honestly, I think what I do is really good.
The door opens while you guys are discussing this.
What's in the
There's a
door?
robot standing there, and you hear Tommy McElroy shout, "I want transportation! I want a plane out of the country!
Freeze the robot.
I want to
You're
do
not
it.
gonna..." Oh, and then you just freeze the robot, dude.
I'm
What do you do?
running up.
Okay, hold on. What's your dex?
I can move 45 meters.
What
Oh,
is your
35.
dex?
34.
Oh, your dexterity thing.
What the hell's your name?
I rolled 17.
Shadow?
Shadow Knight.
Arclight, what's your dex?
25.
I did read simultaneous attack correct, right? Because it said like you can do two things at once.
Just too fast.
Oh, there might be a
Too
deficit
fast people going
on
into
the
blazing
hit.
around, like freezing and simultaneously breaking through robots at once. I figured that would be like a really good
Yeah,
idea.
you can make one additional attack, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that
Do I need to level it at all? Or
One simultaneous attack for one level of damage.
yeah,
Each
so it is
level
per
is a
D6.
simultaneous attack for one level of damage per time.
Yeah, so since
I got yours already. What is yours?
6
Kinger?
levels up.
What's your
20.
dex? 20?
20.
Everyone has high deck.
Except
You're superheroes. Okay, so what is your plan?
I'm running
Running to the robot?
running to
Yeah, that's
it
mine.
and shooting slash.
What's your... How far can you run?
I can go 45 squares, 45 meters in a quarter action.
Meters? Yeah, these are 2 meter squares.
They're 2 meters?
Yeah, this is not scale.
Yeah.
So you can get up. Since you're moving and attacking, you can only do one thing. You can't do the simultaneous
Can't do simultaneous?
because you're also moving. So we'll consider that the simultaneous. Boom. So what are you attacking with?
the zap.
Besides, you got the gun in your one hand. You got the frigid gun in one hand that he handed you.
And I've got
And most you
one
can have a
sword.
sword out in the other. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna go slightly against the plan.
Just tell me what you're doing.
Yes.
McElroy's
No.
yelling out his demands, and then you would get him and freeze him, and he runs up to it.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna stay here, slightly to the side, and then just point blank spray it.
Okay, the freeze gun?
Yeah.
Frigid gun? Okay.
I can't miss at this range.
So you have a weapon
I did
skill
not
for a
take
pistol or a
into account
handgun?
His pistols.
No. Would it be?
And you can miss at this range. You get to double it.
Oh, what would be the base
We're
number?
going to say base is going to be 20% with a firearm. So you can knock that to 40%.
Can I splash it instead?
Can you? No, you just said you're shooting, so you're shooting.
Base,
That's fine.
base guns for me was 30.
Okay, then 30% space. So you have a
Oh,
60%
thank God.
chance of hitting.
That's better.
I didn't know for sure. It's really vague in this game.
Oh,
What'd you get?
62.
62. Yeah. It fires, it freezes a good chunk up here near the top. Actually, you hit the sign. Shatters the neon. You set it for like, it was set for like super cold, so it's set purely for damage right now. Neon shatters, glass just falls all over the place over here.
Can you shoot?
Hold on, apparently not. Arclight, you're up next. McElroy screams inside. Oh my god!
Okay, I'm doing
He's
mine.
super average, man, so.
I don't want to commit.
What are you doing, Arclight? He
I'm
just
about
zipped
to
up
say
super
so,
fast
your
and
skill
shot the
is-
sign for some reason.
It can't. It shouldn't
Oh,
be
wait a
able to.
minute.